Hey guys, in this video we want to give you some strategies for handling criticism, especially if you're in business.
Handling criticism is really important because often the most successful entrepreneurs will do stuff that attracts criticism, and how you handle that can be a huge success factor or detrimental to your growth.
So in this video we're going to tell you how you can actually use criticism to actually grow your business.
Let's do this!
Hey, we're Andrew and Pete, and we create videos every single week for entrepreneurs and business owners. So if you like what you see, please subscribe.
Now, getting criticized is not fun. It can dampen your day and make you feel a little bit crap about yourself. And we've been there, right? We've had the snotty emails. We've had the nasty comments. We've had the downright mean emails. We've been called copycats, and we've been called unprofessional, and we've had stuff said behind our backs. And I think we've ruffled just a few feathers
Definitely
in our time so far.
And this video isn't about dismissing those people as just jealous or whatever with snappy quotes like, hate is gonna hate. No. Instead, we're gonna flip the script and show you how to use this criticism to grow your business. Because often just the potential of being criticized holds people back from actually doing what they need to do. If you want to actually be a thought leader, if you actually want to make an impact on the world, then at some point you're going to get pushback and you're going to get some criticism. So you need to know how to handle that. So the next time you get criticized, here's 2 things that you need to ask yourself.
Firstly, ask yourself, is the right person criticizing you? Now, in the past, we've listened to too much Taylor Swift and dismissed critics as haters or super jealous or whatever. Still love you, Taylor. But the problem with doing that is that it can cause you to either be angry or just super annoyed with these people, which again is just another negative emotion that you don't really need.
So instead of just saying haters gonna hate, like
Hate,
Andrew
hate,
in the
hate,
shower,
hate.
think about whether this person is actually the right person to be criticizing you or not. Let's give you an example to make that super clear. So when we opened our conference, Atomicon 2019, we did a whole presentation about how you need to follow your fear. How some of the biggest things that are going to have an impact on your business are tough, are scary, and why people procrastinate and don't do those things, and how you need to get over that, what you need to actually do. And the talk went down an absolute storm. People loved it. In fact, people even said it changed their whole lives. It was amazing, right? And we've even got that in the description below, a link to go and watch that if you want to go watch it.
However, not to dampen Pete's bubble, 1 or 2 people who saw that talk didn't get it.
Nah.
And they let us know about it.
Oh, they
Here
did.
is a quote from an email that we received. By the end of the talk, I was just willing you to get on with it and make a point. I mean, that stings.
Ouch.
I mean, this talk has literally changed people's lives and caused that reaction from someone. Like, what the hell?
Here's the thing, when we thought about why that person was criticizing us, it kind of made sense. That person was an employee. They were paid a wage, and they don't necessarily understand what it's like to be an entrepreneur by themselves, lonely, like trying to do all these hard things by themselves. The talk wasn't 100% meant for them, and that's probably why they didn't like it. And you know what? That's okay, because she wasn't the right person for us. She's not our audience. Be happy with changing the lives of the people who you're actually trying to change the lives of. And be okay with the people that don't get it, who aren't part of your core audience. That's the right way to do it. So when the criticism comes, we can make a judgment as to whether that person has a point based on their situation.
The second thing to ask yourself is this criticism actually worth acting on? Because we don't know it all, you don't know it all, and there's people that have been there, done that, got the t-shirt that are going to criticize you, and sometimes we need to be open to that. Now, we shouldn't act on all criticism, and definitely some criticism we should just shrug off. But how do we know which criticism to actually listen to?
We have 2 criteria. Number 1, do we respect this person's opinion? And number 2, do we know that this person wants the absolute best for us?
And if the person giving us that criticism falls into either of those 2 camps, we will use that criticism to grow. Because here's the thing, you do not want to fill your business circle, your business contacts with yes people who will tell you that you are just wonderful and the world is rosy and you never do anything wrong.
Yeah, I agree. The world's wonderful.
You want people who will push you, who will tell you if you effed up, or will tell you that you could do better.
If you have a business mentor or a mastermind group that only tells you that your ideas are wonderful and that you're awesome, then you need to go and find another person, another mentor, another mastermind group. Seriously. Another tip on top of this is that sometimes the people that you really want to get advice from, the people that actually you want to take criticism from, are not going to give you it unless prompted. So literally tell the people that you respect and look up to, give them a message like, hey, if you think I could be doing anything better, like, just please tell me. Like, I'm open to it. I want to know.
Now guys, there's always going to be people that want to shut you down or shut you up or take you down a peg or two, right? Those are your people. And when you get that criticism, you should definitely find out where they live, find out what they're allergic to, and then send a truckload of that stuff.
No, you should just ignore the criticism.
But
No, you should definitely just ignore the criticism, guys.
Fine. Just ignore the criticism. Taylor wouldn't ignore it.
Taylor Swift would probably just write a song about it.
Make $1 bajillion.
So you should totally ignore it. But first, before you completely ignore it, you should ask 2 questions.
1, is this person right to be criticizing me?
If so, good job.
And 2, is this criticism worth acting on?
If so, do it!
Now, we personally are learning more about how to handle criticism and when to act on criticism as our business grows and we get more of it. So we would love to hear from you guys. Like, what do you do when you get criticism? Have you got any advice for us? Let us know in the comments. And actually, Pete, whilst they're down there, if you haven't subscribed already and you like this video, we'd love you to hit that big red button.
Yeah, if you like what you see, you should subscribe. See you guys, see you next time.